This is News 8 Now at noon.
Good afternoon. Thanks for joining us for the news at noon. I'm Alexandra Carter. We start this afternoon with the weather. Dangerously cold temperatures are moving in. We'll get straight to meteorologist Art Jarrett, who's tracking it all for us.
All right, as we get into what's happening here, we have some snowfall coming in as we go into the next few hours, and then eventually later on tonight and into tomorrow morning, more of that will happen. Once we get into your Friday, well, we're going to be seeing the possibility of, again, temperatures start to be dangerously cold. That will continue all the way into your Sunday morning hours. We'll also be seeing, as we go right into it, the possibility of, again, dangerously cold conditions with wind chills up to minus 25 to minus 27 degrees over the weekend. When I come back, I'll have a better overview of how this will all shape up for you, so please stick around.
All right, Art, thank you for that. And La Crosse set to open its emergency day center Sunday in response to those extremely cold temperatures. That center will be open 8 a.m. till 7 p.m. at 713 James Street. Any adult seeking shelter from the colds is welcome to use it.
This is meant for anybody that might be a little bit more vulnerable in the cold. We want them to have a safe place to go, just as much as we want individuals that might be experiencing homelessness to have a warm, safe place to go during the day.
The city will determine future openings, it says, on a day-to-day basis and will provide free public transportation to and from the center. A reminder for you, when the cold weather moves in, you can track it with our First Warn weather app. Disabled citizens are facing barriers when sidewalks go unshoveled. The Committee for Citizens with Disabilities discussed that this morning. Current rules require shoveling sidewalks within 24 hours of snowfall and alternate parking to allow for plows.
It can stop people from getting where they need to go, but we have people with wheelchairs. You can have a wheelchair tip over. You can have somebody stuck out in the cold if they're unable to get back into their accessibility device.
For information about shoveling and snow questions, you can visit cityoflacrosse.org. Some breaking news in the Wisconsin gubernatorial race. Another Democrat jumping in. News 8 Now Seth Padilla is in the newsroom with the details for us. Seth, who is it?
Alexandra, the new candidate Joel Brennan is now the third person tied to Evers to join the race. Now, Brennan jumped into a very crowded and competitive primary along with current Lieutenant Governor Sarah Rodriguez and former Lieutenant Governor Mandela Barnes. Brennan, a former top official in the Evers administration, launched his campaign with a video citing how, according to him, Trump's, quote, incompetence has caused numbers to not add up in Wisconsin. Here's the video.
I'll be a governor who will stand up to Trump's dysfunction and be laser focused on improving the lives of people across our state. With fair maps and a Democratic governor, we can stay true to our values and deliver real and lasting change.
Brennan spoke on the struggles of growing up in a home of 10 and having 5 jobs, showing how his challenges caused him to enter the race. Now, the fall primary is in August of 2026. A Democratic and Republican nominee for governor will emerge from the crowded field on this election. In the newsroom, Seth Padilla, News 8 Now.
Thank you for that update, Seth. And some other news happening around the state. Jury selection underway in the federal trial of Judge Hannah Dugan. You may remember she's accused of helping an undocumented man evade federal agents. The Wisconsin Supreme Court suspended her indefinitely. The undocumented man has since been deported. The La Crosse Public Education Foundation today granting more than $51,000. That money will be dispersed over 22 total grants. They're called Gold Star grants. They allow educators to teach in new and professionally creative ways. The recipients are chosen based on creativity, engagement, and the impact on students.
Every grant is awarded on the same rubric, and we have a committee of grant reviewers who are community members who think really carefully about which grants they will allocate funding to.
And today, 3 grants were awarded. As the holiday season is here, so do questions. There are questions about how to safely dispose of your holiday items. The Wisconsin DNR wants to remind you that steel, aluminum, and paper products are all recyclable statewide. Additional recyclable items may not be accepted by all local recycling services.
Remember, a recycling symbol on a piece of packaging does not necessarily mean your local program is set up to accept it. Because of this, what you can recycle at home may be different than what you can recycle at your holiday destination.
Jennifer adds, if you're unsure about an item, it's better to throw it out rather than recycle it. A new walk-in cooler at the Doll YMCA Food Pantry means more fresh food for local families in need. Funded by a Rotary Lights grant, the cooler expands the Y's capacity to store fresh and perishable items. There they are cutting the ribbon. The Food Access Program served more than 454,000 meals in 2025 and distributed nearly 460,000 pounds of food.
And it really has allowed them to maximize their exposure to the different families that are in need.
The program was supported by more than 1,200 volunteer hours this year, with 30+ staff working daily across branches and partner sites. Some developing news now from Capitol Hill. Lawmakers in the Senate taking a live look here, voting later today on two competing plans to tackle health care costs. Democrats want to extend those ACA tax credits. Those will expire January 1st. Republicans want to create new health savings accounts instead. We'll keep you updated with what happens there. Reaction, meanwhile, pouring in after President Trump announced the seizure of a Venezuelan oil tanker. It is the latest step in a pressure campaign on Venezuela's president, as CBS's Natalie Brand reports.
The Trump administration released dramatic video of members of an elite U.S. Coast Guard unit rappelling from a helicopter to board and seize an oil tanker just after it left a Venezuelan port Wednesday.
It was seized for a very good reason.
The Justice Department alleged the tanker was used to transport sanctioned oil from Venezuela and Iran, saying for years it's been sanctioned due to involvement in an illicit oil shipping network supporting foreign terrorist organizations.
What happens to the oil on this ship? Well, we keep it, I guess.
This seizure marks an escalation in a pressure campaign against Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro's regime. Tensions remain heightened over the U.S. military buildup off the coast of Venezuela and more than 20 strikes on alleged drug boats.
Regime change, even though Maduro's a bad guy, I'd like to see him go. But us trying to force it is never been successful U.S. policy.
The Trump administration, which has accused Maduro of narco-terrorism, does not view his leadership as legitimate, and President Trump has said he believes Maduro's days as president are numbered.
We are not involved at all.
Venezuela's opposition leader, Maria Corina Machado, spoke in Norway one day after a ceremony to award her the Nobel Peace Prize.
I believe that President Trump's actions have been decisive to reach the point where we are right now, in which the regime is weaker than ever.
Venezuela's government, in a statement, called the oil tanker seizure a, quote, shameless robbery, accusing the U.S. of trying to go after its oil. Natalie Brand, CBS News, the White House.
And Time Magazine naming its Person of the Year. The architects of artificial intelligence taking that honor. Editor-in-Chief Sam Jacobs says this year it became clear there'll be no turning back or opting out of AI. Still to come for us here at noon, the Federal Reserve cutting its benchmark interest rate to the lowest level in more than 3 years, what that means for you, and a nationwide recall of a nasal spray contaminated with mold and yeast. Those details ahead.
Winter can actually be the perfect time to replace those old drafty windows. Nothing will keep you more comfortable in your home during the winter than new windows. Ask how your winter installation can save you money and make you more comfortable in your home.
At Bethany St. Joseph, we understand that as you age, finding a place where you feel safe and at home makes all the difference. In our skilled nursing homes, days are filled with enriching activities and friendships that inspire healing. With locations in La Crosse, Onalaska, Galesville, Westby, and Viroqua, our compassionate teams are here to support and help you feel at home, right in your own community. We look forward to meeting you.
Experience the thrill of gaming at Ho-Chunk Gaming, Wisconsin. Whether you're a slots enthusiast or prefer the excitement of table games, we've got you covered. Enjoy delicious dining options, live entertainment, and exclusive promotions that add even more memories and adventure to your visit at any one of our 6 locations. And coming soon to Beloit. More of our amazing gaming options, amenities, and outstanding service you can count on. Find your fun today at Ho-Chunk Gaming, Wisconsin.
Do you want free internet? Forever? You got it. Really. We mean it. Spectrum is offering free fiber-powered internet forever. Want it? Just call this number and switch 4 mobile lines to Spectrum for a lifetime of internet you never pay for. It's not a trial. It's an unprecedented offer. So we'll say it again. Free fiber-powered internet forever. Have you called yet? Because your internet is forever. This ad ends now.
Hey, Dominic here with great recipes using our Italian Pleasing. For Italian mushrooms, use a pint of mushrooms, 1 stick of butter, and 1 tablespoon of Italian Pleasing. Put in a slow cooker and cook on high for 4 hours. For Italian green beans, fry 4 chopped slices of bacon with 1/2 chopped onion. Cook 1 bag of green beans, combine everything, add in 1 teaspoon of Italian Pleasing. Get Italian Pleasing and over 40 other blends at the Pleasing Outlet Store on Ward Avenue, La Crosse.
Mwah! Winter can actually be the perfect time to replace those old drafty windows. Nothing will keep you more comfortable in your home during the winter than new windows. Ask how your winter installation can save you money and make you more comfortable in your home.
Welcome back. The Federal Reserve has issued its 3rd straight interest rate cut. The FDA warning of a nationwide nasal spray recall, and Cameo is offering users some holiday magic with a special message from Santa Claus. CBS News' Jesse Mitchell has today's business news headlines.
The Federal Reserve has cut its benchmark interest rate by 1/4 percentage point, bringing it to the lowest level in more than 3 years. The central bank has also signaled it could just issue 1 rate cut next year, though Fed officials say they will make the decision based on further economic data. There's a nationwide recall of 1 lot of Reboost nasal spray. The FDA says the product contains mold and yeast, as well as a microbial contamination. No adverse effects have been reported so far, though the agency says there's a reasonable risk that the product could cause immunocompromised people to develop life-threatening infections. People are urged to stop using the nasal spray and contact the place of purchase for a refund.
Merry Christmas!
And this holiday season, St. Nick is on speed dial. Okay, not quite, but people around the world can request a personal message of cheer from Santa Claus himself on Cameo at a discounted rate of just $20, according to the website, for a limited time. That's your CBS News Money Watch report. For more, log on to cbsmoneywatch.com. At the CBS Broadcast Center, I'm Jesse Mitchell.
Coming up, only 7% of women are getting screened properly. Find out if you're receiving the right medical care.
Right now at Home Furniture, help us stuff the sleigh and make a difference for local children and families this holiday season. Donate $10 or a new unwrapped toy and get 10% off sale prices. Stuff the sleigh and make a difference this holiday at Home Furniture.
It's that time of year. The chill is in the air. Are your floors freezing? Warm up your home with carpet from Sealands Carpetland in Coon Valley. We've got the coziest, most durable carpet for your home. Come in and check out our color options, styles, and patterns. We're happy to help you find just what you need to make your home warm and cozy. Sealands Carpetland in Coon Valley. Our #1 priority is you. Stop in today.
I'm Jordan Rudolph, and I'm the owner of Unity Fitness. As our mission to serve and help have a positive influence on so many people, we can't thank you enough for having our back and helping us spread that mission forward into helping more people in the area.
Thank you so much for trusting us with your goals and for 10 years of support.
We view people as more than a before and after.
We're in your corner through the ups and the downs that life has to offer because we know that they'll happen.
To see if you're the right fit for us or if we're the right fit for you, head over to unityfitnesspro.com today.
Stuff the sleigh at Home Sleep Express. Your kindness can make this holiday season brighter for local families in need. Donate $10 or a new unwrapped toy and you'll get 10% off sale prices on Promise Sleep and Thomas Cole Sleep mattresses. Give 10, get 10. Now at Home Sleep Express.
Coming up, it's a love fest when Drew hangs with Mila Kunis for the first time.
You're so beautiful, by the way. I'm so in love with you.
She's opening up about marriage to Ashton Kutcher.
We've known each other since I was 14 and he was 19. So there was nothing to hide.
Plus,
You made this? Yes.
Sonny's recipe for perfect pigs in a blanket.
I've lost the plot.
Today at 3 on News 8.
Welcome back. In our medical news, free and subsidized school lunches lead to modest gains in math scores and school enrollment. That's according to scientists from the University of Ottawa. This happens in both high-income and low and middle-income countries, they say. It also contributes to small gains in height and weight for children. Only 7% of women properly follow cervical cancer screening guidelines. That includes Pap smears and HPV testing. University of Washington researchers say about 61% are overscreened and 31% underscreened. They say changing guidelines have likely caused confusion among patients, clinicians, and health systems. A new analysis shows slowly tapering off antidepressants and receiving therapy is the most effective method for stopping the medication for patients who've recovered from depression. The research published in The Lancet Psychiatry found this strategy is as effective at treating depression as if the adult never stopped taking medication. It can prevent one relapse in every 5 people compared to abrupt stopping or fast tapering. As we head to break, we'll take a live look outside from City Cam 8. Artson next with a look at our forecast.
When the food truck arrives at our neighbor's place, it takes a community. Our attorneys don't just fight insurance companies, they fight hunger in Wisconsin alongside our neighbor's place. Because together, we're stronger. Bygoff and Rohde, your neighbors, your injury advocate.
Where do Couch Potatoes go for the most comfortable couches? Wesco and Sparta.
These cushions, like clouds. I haven't moved in hours. Spilled salsa? No problem. Wakes right up. Perfect for an afternoon nap or 2. Built-in USB charger? I never have to leave.
All right, Couch Potatoes. Store's closing.
Say goodbye to 2025 and take 25% off furniture and mattresses.
Come on, let's go. Let's go, come on.
The gift of relaxation and pampering is the perfect gift to give this holiday season. It is the Sue Colby's experience, the gift your special someone is really hoping for, and the gift she really deserves. Order your gift cards online today at SueColby's.com or pick them up at Sue Colby's Salon and Day Spa, because she deserves the very best.
For the acute treatment of migraine with or without aura in adults, Nurtec ODT can provide relief in 2 hours, which can last up to 2 days. Don't take if allergic to Nurtec ODT. Allergic reactions can occur even days after use. Get help right away for trouble breathing, rash, swelling of face, mouth, tongue, or throat. High blood pressure and Raynaud's syndrome can occur. Get help for high blood pressure, numbness, coolness, pain, or color changes in fingers and toes. Common side effect is nausea. Ask your doctor about Nurtec ODT.
From the law office to the clothing closet, our lawyers seek hope and recovery for the whole community. Bygoff and Rohde and our neighbor's place, where every injury and every neighbor matters, because together we're stronger. Winning justice for Wisconsin.
Clear Choice Window and Home Solutions, your choice for quality, affordable windows, installed by our experienced team. Contact us or stop into our showroom today for your free estimate.
Well, welcome back and good afternoon to you. Dangerously cold conditions coming in for Friday night through Sunday morning. We're going to see wind chills up to minus 33 degrees Fahrenheit. Low temperatures are going to drop down to at least minus 20 for all locations. So please prepare yourself for this. This will continue on. It will be scary. I will show you how this all plays out in just a moment. But first, we have snow returning today, possibly for the late day going to the evening. Right now, the snowfall is backing off as we go right into the evening hours. In fact, we may see a few light flurries to finish out, but let's get into how this all plays out. Right now, no alerts going on for the winter weather. You're seeing mostly over there in Iowa. And as we go into it, we're going to hold on to how this area of low pressure right here with warmer air tries to get in. Eventually, you're going to see that cold front also associated with that as well, getting closer as we get into Friday. As we go into how this all shapes up, that snowfall tracks down to the south, goes all the way through other portions of areas by Indiana, going all the way into Ohio as well. But we'll see as we go into Friday, more of that snowfall coming in from the north and continues to track in from Canada all the way from the northern tier of the United States as well. And as we go right into your Friday afternoon, that continues to taper off, and eventually we should be done by at least Friday about 1 o'clock going into 2 o'clock hour. As far as snow is concerned here, the radar is showing you the possibility of snow coming in for Eau Claire and of course Rice Lake going in towards Russ County as well. We're also going to see down to the south though, more of this is going to continue to track down towards Dubuque, Iowa, and then before that we should finish out with some of that snow getting closer to Prairie du Chien. We'll take a wider view else what's coming in. You're going to see more of the snowfall possibly coming back again again for later on tonight, going into the early morning for tomorrow and then to the afternoon, with moisture associated with that as that atmospheric river starting to really push more moisture getting into the Pacific Northwest and working its way toward us. We get into highs for Thursday. We're looking at 17 to 25 degrees. Similar conditions as we'll see into Friday as well, holding on to maybe a degree or two difference. But right now we're just above a degree of seasonal average temperatures right now. Holding on to how this all tracks in, we're going to get right back into areas for the tracker showing you that snowfall possibly by Prairie du Chien getting towards Decorah. We're looking at more cloud cover sneaking in by the central portion of the region all the way to Black River Falls and Winona. Then eventually by the time we get in the 6 o'clock hour, we're still showing not much rain or no snowfall. Remember we were talking about this coming in around the 6 o'clock hour. Well, it starts to come back again as we get into sunrise for tomorrow around the 6 o'clock hour. That tracks in and continues to go all the way to the 8 o'clock hour as we roll right into Friday morning. Then eventually that continues to push out of the area by 10 o'clock all the way to the noon hour. It starts to track out of the region and we should be done. We'll get more snow coming in, but look at this. We get back into it. Look at the temperatures going in from -11 all the way to -4 for La Crosse to 3 degrees as we go into the late night on Friday. That's when that dangerously cold air starts to move in. Friday's temperature is 19 to 26 degrees, so fairly similar to what we're picking up today. We're looking at snowfall potential, maybe at 1 inch down to a trace for Eau Claire and Black River Falls. We get into Winona and La Crosse, you're looking at maybe a ½ inch to 2 inches, and in areas down by Prairie du Chien, maybe 2 to 5 inches there. Most of the snowfall is going to be west of the river, getting to areas by Iowa as well as portions of southeastern Minnesota. So we'll keep an eye on that too. But we get into the wind gust tracker, you're going to be seeing these winds get up to at least 30 miles per hour carrying out into Sunday. They taper down by Sunday morning and we'll be okay after that. We'll go back at how this all plays out going into the next few days after that. We're going to be seeing possibilities track into Saturday's lows, where you're going to be seeing -4 for the temperatures, getting into the highs for Saturday to be at least 1 degree for your high, at least maybe -3 for Eau Claire. We'll get into the wind chill where you're going to be seeing possibly -21, getting to -27, all the way into areas for Eau Claire. You're looking at -27 to -25 as we go into Sunday. Then eventually we'll go into the afternoon and it gets a little bit easier for us. We'll also find as we go into the next few days, my friends, that weather alert day is going to kick in for Friday night, going all the way through Saturday and into Sunday morning. And as that finishes out, we'll hold on to warmer conditions on the way. But I tell you, it's going to be one of those weekends where it's going to be dangerously cold, so please take heed.
Yeah, try to stay inside if you can and pay attention.
And pay attention.
Okay, thank you for that, Art. Coming up, Bath & Body Works releasing some unusual candle scents this holiday season. Coming up, pizza, ranch, chip, salsa, and more.
What will you find at Hazel and Lola's Kitchen Boutique? Everything you need and more. See our selection of Polish pottery, cookware, olive oils and vinegar, and our gadget wall. Hazel and Lola's Kitchen Boutique, located inside Wesco and Sparta. Tell them Peyton sent you.
Get your projects done with Bosch Power Tools from Menards. Bosch Power Tools are engineered to handle the toughest jobs, and Menards carries over 65 Bosch tools in stock. Whether you need to rip, cut, drill, or drive, Bosch Power Tools provide the power and performance you need to handle the toughest tasks. Now at Menards, pick up this Bosch half-inch drill kit for $79, or get this 6.5-inch circular saw for just $119.
Warm season's greetings to you all from Menards.
Ho-Chunk Gaming Black River Falls brings you a kickin' country Christmas with Mason-Dixon Live. A family-friendly Christmas spectacular with Mason-Dixon Line Live. Friday, December 19th. Tickets just $25 with $10 in free rewards play. A kickin' country Christmas Friday, December 19th at Ho-Chunk Gaming Black River Falls. Enjoy the show and stay the night. Book a room at our hotel and ask for the $25 will get you $50 rewards play casino package. Limit 2 offers per room per day.
The Medicare open enrollment has now ended, but if your plan is being canceled, don't worry. You have until December 31st to find a new plan. At Strive Medicare, we bring over 40 years of experience working with Medicare plans. Let our trusted local team guide you to the coverage you deserve.
We came to Strive Medicare and everything was taken care of. It was a seamless experience.
We're conveniently located inside the Social Security building in downtown La Crosse.
Call Strive Medicare today. We're here to help every step of the way.
Welcome to Hazel and Lola's Kitchen Boutique. Whether you're a gourmet cook or an aspiring foodie, we have something for your style and taste. See our selection of gourmet cookware, bakeware, and appliances. Hazel and Lola's Kitchen Boutique. Stop in today and tell them Peyton sent you.
First Warn Weather on News 8 Now. You expect more, so thank you for watching News 8 Now.
Finally today, Bath & Body Works is out with some unique candle scents this holiday season. We do mean unique. The company revealing unexpected scents in time for its 14th annual Candle Day. That includes chips and salsa, pizza and ranch, and holiday delight. All of the new scents are now for sale on the website. They range from about $26 to $28. We'll be right back. Art will be here with a final check of our weather.
Tired of hard water and harsh chlorine? Maxwell White Water Conditioning brings you the all-new Dual Media Water Softener. Say hello to softer skin, luxurious hair, and water that feels amazing. Call Maxwell White today, where better water starts here.
Stella-Jones Corporation in Bangor has immediate openings and wants you to apply. They say this job takes grit, attention to detail, and ability to work as a team. Stella-Jones Corporation is where safety matters and wages sustain a comfortable living. If you have what it takes and can stand behind our railroads, then we want you to apply today.
Winter can actually be the perfect time to replace those old drafty windows. Nothing will keep you more comfortable in your home during the winter than new windows. And our certified master installers are highly trained experts that will install your new windows properly while reducing exposure to outside elements. We'll take out your old window and place in your new window in less than 5 minutes on average. Ask how your winter installation can save you money and make you more comfortable in your home.
More joy, more style, and more savings. That's what you'll find at King Furniture this holiday season. With our incredible stock of inventory, you can always find whatever you need ready for free delivery. And if it's a custom look you want, we have you covered. Shop our selection of England sofas and sectionals and choose from thousands of fabrics and leathers. Plus, when you trade in your old furniture, get a discount on new. And we'll haul away the old for free. There's no better time to shop at King Furniture.
While chlorine helps keep city water safe, did you know it could be damaging to your hair and skin? Our new Dual Media 2-in-1 water softener and carbon filter combo removes that hardness and chlorine. So upgrade your water today and protect your home and your health.
The First Warn Weather app. Download it today.
The bigger news, yes again, we go right into the weekend with dangerously cold conditions. So Friday night all the way into Sunday morning. That wind chill on Sunday is going to be like this in the early morning, minus 25 to minus 27 degrees as you get into Eau Claire as well. We're going to see warmer conditions as we get into next week, so it will get better.
It will get better. There is some relief in sight. And of course, the city opening that shelter. You can find that information on our website. We will see you back here tonight.